In the vast sun-scorched savannas of Africa, where massive herds of elephants, rhinos, buffalo, and other herbivores roam freely, leaving behind trails of nutrient-rich dung, a remarkable and intricate drama unfolds close to the ground. Here, amid the swirling dust, intense heat, and relentless competition, the dung beetle, one of nature's most efficient recyclers, tireless engineers, and unsung ecological heroes, takes center stage. These small, armored insects, often no larger than a thumbnail, perform extraordinary feats of strength, sophisticated navigation, and resourceful engineering that rival the most impressive wonders of the animal kingdom. Dung beetles belong to the scarab family Scarabaeidae, with over 7,000 species documented worldwide, present on every continent except Antarctica. Their diversity is truly staggering, ranging from tiny dwellers measuring just a few millimeters to robust rollers several centimeters long, often adorned in shiny blacks, iridescent metallic greens, or muted earthy browns. Many males sport impressive horns curved, forked, straight, or bull-like, resembling ancient warriors armed for battle. These horns are wielded in fierce competitions for mates and prime dung resources. Yet it is their unparalleled raw power that continues to astound scientists. The male horned dung beetle, Antharphagus taurus, can pull loads exceeding 1,141 times its own body weight, the record holder among insects, equivalent to a human dragging 6 fully loaded double-decker buses. Fresh dung represents a fleeting, precious treasure in the ecosystem, drawing hundreds or even thousands of beetles within minutes of deposition. Adults primarily consume the liquid contents and associated microbes for nourishment, while larvae depend on the solid matter for development and growth. The intense competition for this ephemeral resource has driven the evolution of 3 primary behavioral strategies: rollers, telecoprids, tunnelers, paracoprids, and dwellers, endocoprids. The rollers, arguably the most iconic and visually captivating, dominate open plains and savannas. Upon detecting a fresh dung pat, often from miles away via keen olfactory senses, a roller swiftly sculpts a portion into a near-perfect sphere using its broad, serrated head and rake-like forelegs. Then, in a display of determination, it stands head down and pushes the ball backward with its powerful hind legs, sometimes in cooperative male-female pairs, rapidly escaping the chaotic frenzy at the pat. These meticulously crafted balls serve dual purposes: as portable food stores or as specialized brood chambers, which are buried at a safe distance from rivals and thieves. Remarkably, some roller species can bury dung equivalent to 250 times their body mass in a single night. Tunnelers, by contrast, employ a strategy of stealth and subterranean depth. Frequently working in dedicated male-female pairs, they excavate vertical tunnels directly beneath the dung pat, sometimes plunging over a meter into the soil to avoid surface threats. The male diligently hauls portions of dung downward, while the female expertly packs it into branched chambers, fashioning secure, predator-resistant nurseries for their offspring. Dwellers represent the path of least resistance and minimal exertion. These smaller, less adventurous species nest and feed entirely within the dung pat itself, exploiting the abundant resource without the risks of relocation or competition. Their larvae develop safely amid the plentiful feast, emerging as adults ready to continue the cycle. Navigation is a critical skill, particularly for rollers who must flee in a straight line to outpace competitors and avoid circling back into danger. Diurnal species meticulously track the sun's position, compensating for its arc across the sky. On cloudy days, they pivot to sensing wind direction through sensitive antennae. Nocturnal species elevate this ability to celestial mastery, orienting by the moon, its polarized light patterns, imperceptible to human eyes, almost astonishingly the faint, diffuse band of the Milky Way galaxy. Groundbreaking experiments have shown that these beetles perform a distinctive dance, climbing atop their balls to scan the sky, fixing a mental bearing, and then rolling in an unwavering straight path, even in planetarium simulations displaying only the galactic stripe. The journey across open ground is fraught with peril. Kleptoparasitic thieves lurk, poised to hijack a hard-earned ball. Fierce battles erupt, rivals clash horns, shoving and tumbling with immense force in bids for dominance. The victor claims the prize and resumes rolling, while the defeated must restart the laborious process. The life cycle demonstrates meticulous parental care, uncommon among insects. In carefully provisioned brood balls, whether rolled afar or tunneled deep, a female deposits a single egg per chamber, often coating it with antimicrobial frass to support larval digestion and health. The emerging grub consumes the surrounding dung from within, efficiently recycling waste before pupating into an adult. Some species exhibit extended parental guardianship, with adults defending nests for weeks or months against parasites, predators, and intruders. Under optimal conditions, a female may produce multiple broods across her lifespan, which can span up to 3 years. While the vast majority remain strictly coprophagous, dung-eating, fascinating evolutionary outliers exist. Certain tropical species have adapted to perch on vegetation, feeding on carrion, ripe fruit, fungi, or even becoming predatory, ambushing millipedes with lethal precision and decapitating them. Ecologically, dung beetles are indispensable keystone species, profoundly influencing ecosystem health and function. Through persistent tunneling, burial, and incorporation of organic matter, they aerate compacted soils, enhance water infiltration and retention, and accelerate nutrient cycling by redistributing essential elements deep underground. They naturally suppress pest populations by eliminating breeding sites for flies and parasitic worms that afflict livestock and wildlife. Additionally, they facilitate secondary seed dispersal, burying seeds embedded in herbivore dung and promoting plant regeneration across landscapes. In grazed pastures, their activity boosts forage production, reduces greenhouse gas emissions like methane and nitrous oxide from decomposing waste, and contributes to healthier herds. Regions suffering habitat fragmentation, insecticide overuse, or veterinary dewormers toxic to beetles often see vast accumulations of undecomposed dung, smothering vegetation and disrupting food webs, highlighting their critical role in maintaining balanced ecosystems. From their revered status in ancient Egypt, where the scarab symbolized Khepri, the dawn manifestation of the sun god Ra, believed to roll the solar disk across the sky much like beetles roll dung balls, to their enduring contributions in modern landscapes increasingly threatened by climate change, habitat loss, and human impacts, dung beetles embody profound resilience, ingenious adaptation, and the delicate interconnectedness of life. As twilight gently fades over the endless savannah, a solitary roller steadfastly pushes its gleaming ball toward the distant horizon, guided by the timeless light of stars and the Milky Way, a humble, yet profoundly vital act that perpetuates the eternal circle of nutrient renewal, life, and balance in the wild heart of nature.